Okay, guys, we got an M4A1 here. You can see the colors on this, not so realistic, which a lot of people have been asking for. And I've told a lot of the different gel ball blaster companies from China that it would be good if they made an M4A1 in a less realistic color. I've been saying that for a while because I know I've had fans tell me that they would like that too. So they're coming out now. I've seen several on Amazon. They've seen the orange and white, and now we kind of got this baby blue or Carolina blue and white style M4A1. Otherwise, it feels and looks pretty similar to the other M4A1s. So we're going to check it out, kind of put it together as we go, talk a little bit about it as we go, of course, too. So the link is in the description, and again, it's on Amazon. All right, so when you get this, you see a couple things that are different. It's nice. They give you the drum magazine along with the standard magazine. And you can see both the magazines. Obviously, they're powered magazines. They have motors inside them. The little doors right here on both of them. This is just a standard M4A1 magazine, just in white. Okay, so that's, of course, where we put our gel balls. Now, if you don't know how to soak your gel balls properly, make sure you're using plenty of water, a large enough container, and give them 4 to 6 hours. At that time, there should be room left in the container. There should be water left over. Drain off any excess water, store them in airtight containers, or use them right away. Never ever store them in the magazines. Okay, when you're done playing with them, in fact, make sure that they're empty. So with all magazine-fed blasters from all brands, all models, there will be some gel balls left inside the magazine. They're just not going to get them all out. So shake out any extra ones, and then on both of these, on any magazine, there's this little button. That's kind of what opens up the feeding tube. Hold that button down, give it a few good wrist flicks. That'll clear out any of the gel balls in that feed tube, and then leave the doors open so they just kind of have a chance to dry out a little bit when you're not using them. So that's important. And again, that's across all brands. You should be doing that. That's just a best practice with magazines. Okay? Then we've got your batteries. So they give you two of them. They are the 7.4 volt 1200 mAh batteries, the cylinder style, which we've seen with other M4A1s. And your USB charger, plug it into any AC adapter, 1.1 amp or greater. Think like smartphone charger, tablet charger. Charge those batteries up. It's nice that you get an extra one there. You can see they have the nice reinforced wiring actually on the wire harness, which is nice. This is a stronger, more durable wire here. Got your buffer tube. Your buffer tube is actually going to come inside the stock like that. To release it, push the button, pull it out, and then this release is also what allows you to adjust the size when we have this in, which I'll show you. Of course, you've got your barrel, got your orange tip. We can just place that on here right now. Now, this came to me with this piece outside or not connected. Now, I was just going ahead and playing with it, putting it together. Now, it's in there really tight right now. However, the way this is designed with this seal, it almost appears like that should be getting pinched here by the blue part. So I'm going to go ahead and try to shoot it like this, but there may be a chance that I'm going to have to use a little Allen wrench here, slightly loosen those so that I can push this barrel in further so that it can get this little white rim right inside that lip. I imagine looking at it that's how that's intended to work. However, it's on there really tight right now. So I'm going to go ahead and try to shoot it like this and see if there's any problems, but something for you to note, right? Also, magazine release button, charging handle here, right? Got your safety, semi, and auto. In a lot of my experience with these blasters, basically safety obviously works, automatic works, semi-automatic doesn't necessarily work like we think it's going to. Sometimes it just allows you to use the charging handle, but you'll be able to go ahead directly to automatic into safety. And of course, we'll try all of that when we demonstrate it too. So let's put it together. Got your buffer tube. Going to take that wire harness, kind of straighten it out as much as you can, slide it through here. And then like with all the M4A1s, you've got these little notches here. And just line those up. And we're going to go ahead and put that on there. So there you can see, comes out that end. With this blaster, again, I recommend battery in first and then connect, instead of jamming the harness way down in there, leaving the harness at this end, and again, just kind of fitting it around in there, and these wires become more pliable the more you use them. Put the stock back on, you're just going to click that button, hold it down, and that slides on, okay? And if you want to adjust it, see how it locks in place. All right, so when I was doing that, this little spring slid off, so I'll put this back here. And the barrel connects in a similar fashion. You can see the notches there, okay? So just line that inner barrel up, get it to go in, and then turn it right here, okay? And it should turn it there. All right, so that's set up and ready. Now your magazines are just going to click into your mag well right there, right? You can see these connections in here. So make sure that's closed. It should slide on, locks in place. Mag release right here. And same for your standard magazine. Of course, we'll use the drum mag just because it's more fun. Standard magazine, boom. Okay. Now you do get this little optic, right, sight. This is really, just for looks. These are cosmetic purposes. However, if you like them, you want to put it on, go ahead and slide it on. It is easier to put it on before you put the barrel on, or to turn the barrel like that, so you can kind of slide it and you don't have to unscrew it so much. It's just going to fit onto a standard Picatinny rail. So you can go ahead and do that. In fact, you probably even need to pop this off all the way if you really want to do it. I'm not going to do that for the sake of the video. And guys, some of you insist to put it on this way, some insist to put it on this way. I've seen both ways. I've seen designers of these toys who intend them to go both ways. You can put them on however you want, guys. These are toys. They're supposed to be fun. Do whatever you like. It doesn't matter. They're just for cosmetic purposes anyway. They're not really doing anything, at least these ones that come with it. Now, if you're buying aftermarket ones, of course, you can find ones that actually function. Okay, so there it is, M4A1 set up, ready to go, baby blue safety style, I guess I would call it, right? And it got the big drum magazine that comes with it. An extra battery, that's really nice too. So excited to try this one out and see what kind of FPS we're hitting with it. So please like, subscribe, tell a friend, participate in the giveaways. And I usually post these. I post a separate FPS demo test, and then I also post a long video. So depending which one you are watching, thanks. And yeah, please share, please participate, and let me know if you have questions.